Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. So today is guide for the new systems we have on the game. So we have two things I will talk about, or almost three things. So you have the resonance system, you have this system for Insignia system. So I will talk about these two, and also we'll talk about the mystics or the mystic enhancement, and what is it doing for your items, and how it can do for the resonance system also. So anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and let's begin this. So first we'll start with the resonance system. So resonance system, you can find it here for sure in achievement resonance. What it do is something so simple. It will give you a set effect for something you are or you have on your items. So as example, if you have total enhancement of stage 6, so you can do this one, or you can do this and under this one on this tab, as example for the one with 6 and with the one with 18. Okay, so if you have 6, you will begin to ditch this one. If you have 18, so you can ditch this one, and you will not ditch this one anymore. So it will give you on your current level. It will not give you what is above it. It will give you just on your current level, or for sure a bit higher. We'll go for something lower than this. So I have here just 6 enhancement. If I did 6 here and 6 here, I will did the 18 one. I will not did this one. So focus on this point very well. For this part said harmony resonance, lowest enhancement stage 4 at least. What is the meaning of this? You need to have these 3 items, or if you have just one item, but at least stage 4. So if I will unachieve this too, so I will did this effect. Why I did it? Because I have just enhance on this range. If I put any one of them, this one will go out, as I have, or I need to make the net loss at least +4, so I can did the extra effect. And for sure, because I have the air range, so this one have to be an enhancement on 4, and this one on enhancement on 4 also, so I can did this effect. And for sure we will add both of these 3 as like this, or on this case, and I will did level 8 here, and for sure that will cancel this one. Okay, this part on the bottom is not for us for now, that's for the new accessories when it come for sure. So all what we need is focus on these two, enhance your range or enhance your items above 4, that will make you reach this one. And for sure all what you have, whatever you have, just range. If you have range and range, you have to make them both. If you have the 3 of them, you have to make all of the 3 of them at least reach 4. Okay, here as I said, if you make the 3 of them reach 6, that will make them 18. Okay, that's for the resonance. Okay, as we talked on enhancement, so I will talk about this a bit. What is enhancement doing for you? It's kinda good, better than normal. If you just doing the enhancement on just stage 1, it will increase your states like this. If you look here, as example, for sure enhancement will give you boss attack power like always, and will increase your states. So if you look to my mystic or look to the states increase, you will find mystic will increase by 24, and attack power will increase by 1, critical damage will increase by 22. So that's things the enhancement doing. So it's not just like this, but it's doing this also. If you for sure reach the stage 6, you will get an extra state that's by random. For me, this extra state is for critical rate for sure, so this one also will get increased. So if you look, you will I have my critical on 421, it will be 468. So enhancement will do all of these things for sure. Stage 6, like I said, give an extra item. You can switch these things if you want. If you have any essence, this essence you can get it by getting, as example, another range, and you don't need the range, so you will salvage it. You will get something called essence, and with this essence you can receive the effect like this one, and for sure you can get any random one from this. So for sure you can waste your essence and you get nothing better, but at least you can, like compound system, you can choose if you will keep the old state or you will go for the new state. So that's something not bad for sure. So for me, how I can use this well, as I just have now just the ring, I will go for ear ring and will make it reach stage 3, as I am granted to did them, it's a chance by 100%. So we'll go for ear ring, stage 3, necklace stage 3 also, then we'll try any one of them to make it reach stage 6 for the extra items, and we'll try at least to make any one of them stage 4 also after this, whatever the one I will start with, so I can get my resonance effect on these two. So can go for stage 4 here and stage 4 here. I will get this effect. For sure I need stage 6 to get extra effect, and anyway this enhancement you will add it, so it will make you closer to reach this one. So that's about both of these systems. Just send, we'll talk about it now. So if you press Ctrl K, you will find this page. For sure the page have some you can open, some others you can't open. It's about your current level, so your HM level is what makes you open these things or not. So for me, as an example, I open this one and open this one. For sure it tells you the color, so this one in the bottom is yellow, this one in the left it's red, this one above is special, and this one have 3 from them, one here and one here and one here. It's about your level, and for the right side it's blue. So how to open this? You can stand on any one of them. You will find the HM for this level to open it with the gold, with the materials. For sure, as the HM is low, as it's easier to open. And you will find 3 of them I think on low levels, so you can open them without even use any gold for them, and I did that before for sure, so you can see them here. So how I can get these things and what it can do, it's super simple. So for purple one, that's the one put in here and here and here, it's called special. It have some special effects. It's not going for attack power or focusing on something, but it's going for something in general. So as an example, this one, an attack consumed 10% HP to deal 3000% damage to enemy within 4 meter of the target. Only deals 5% of this on PvP. So one of them or something like this is super strong or so great. This one as an example, just making the block and some other effects going for defensive a bit, and I don't need it, and I don't have any slots anyway, I just have this slot. So for sure I will put the better one, and this one I will not use it. Maybe when I reach level HM 25, maybe I will put something like this, and for sure I will have something better than this later for sure. Okay, for blue is going for support, so it's going for a lot of things. One of them is cooldown as example. So if I will take a look of Insignias as example on the blue part, so since here as example block has a chance to decrease all your skills cooldown, so it's going for cooldown. This one as example counter, a chance to decrease all the skills cooldown. Also this one party has a chance to decrease all the skills cooldown, so it's going a lot for cooldowns and some other effects for sure. Like here breaker state, so someone or something like this is super strong. Counter make a breaker state, so if you counter a boss, that will make breaker states is going up for him. Here as example parry doing the breaker states. This one is doing when they hit as example your HP is blowing 30% trigger this combat health regeneration, so it will make you not die a lot. So it's going for supporting, if it's going for cooldown, if it's going for breaker. So something like this one as example, I wanted to get it as it can make the boss die easier after I break the boss a lot of times, so I can make the break bar go to the 100%, and when that happen I can do more damage with my party, and for sure will take some time until the boss recover, and we will do a lot of damage on this one. So blue have some good things. What about yellow? So for yellow it's going for defense as you can see. So as example this one I have parry trigger 10% defense and 10% threats for 8 seconds. Something like this is good for me as a tank as example, so I will put it on the bottom here. This one, taunt traders 10 or 2% damage reduction for 5 seconds, so it's something good for tanks also. So for me, I will put it because I don't have anything else anyway. For sure, other sins will go for sins like this. As example, taunt here trader damage reduction, here block trader defense and rates, here parry trader 13 defense and 13 rates. So sins drawn like this on most of them look like that. For the red one is focusing on attack. So here as example, a critical hit trigger 10 attack power and minus 2% recovery. So you just did attack power for recovery. For sure it's useless one. So something like this you have to throw it to hell for sure. Sins like this as example, a critical hit deal additional damage by 10% while HP is below 20%, so maybe it can do something if you did it. And sins will go for some things like this. Another point, some of these insignias is trap. How it's trap will show you something on the special. As example, Daredevil, this one, a successful hit trigger this attack power for 12 seconds if it either trigger this or minus 48% attack power and 48% movement speed for 12 seconds. So you will get this effect and maybe you will die for no reason. So send like this, maybe you will use it on training the dummy and heal. It's good and it's fun, it's doing anything, and when you play an actual dungeon you will die like a poor kid. Something like this as example, a successful hit trigger 100% critical rate for 8 seconds until you are hit. So if you don't get any hit, you will use this effect. If you just one hit, so you will not use it. So something like this maybe not good for someone like me playing as a tank, but maybe it's good for players that are playing on ranged classes, so they don't get hits so easy, or they have good iframe like runner as example. It's for the runner, it will take 5 attacks and 6 second resist and things like this, so it's not easy to take hit. For sure something like this will be good for you. So that's the point about them. For sure try to open as much slots as you can, and for sure try to go always for the highest stage on aerodrome dungeon, because you then did this after level 30 or 31. So actually you have to go a lot there and begin to get them. For sure if you go for something like 40 or more than this, for sure it will make things easier for you, so you can get a lot of things. For sure it's a good thing to get some bonus damages or bonus effects, can help you for sure if it's cooldown, if it's special, if whatever what you did. And for sure it's something can help you to survive and a lot of these things. Something I forgot to mention, away from which one is better on these things or all of these things, you can just search, or when you done get some good things you can begin to understand which one is better and all of these things. But something else, Insignia fusion here, you can use it on fuse or on guild. What is that doing and what is that doing? So the fuse is like this. If I will put this one as example, so this one is provoke, it's called like this. If I put something like this, it will change like you can see. So I have to use the same type of insignia on this one, so I can use it with 2, maybe 3, or maybe 3, not just 2, and make the fuse, and that will make something new that maybe will be better or expected to be better for sure. I remember the chances was on the update video or the update patch note. You can find it maybe on the site on Blood and Soul, so you will see the chances for these things. And for guild is something different, and I think it's a bit easier for us, or a lot easier for us. So if I example put this one, I can put this one normally, and I can put this one for a chance to get something random. It can be superior, can be heroic. For sure the color changed because I don't know what is happening. Not sure if I have 3 yellows and I put them, it will give me yellow or not, but I expected it will give me something yellow with higher state. Whatever it comes for superior or heroic, for sure it can be superior, so it will be something like these two. It will not be something stronger, and maybe not. So that's the point about this. For sure use things that you don't like or you hate it or you can't use it, or if you have all of your Insignias scenes are good, and everything you have it at full power, at least at your level. So you can focus on these things and begin to make your upgrades and try to make something better. And for sure from the colors, I see this one called the superior, so other one is heroic, go into the yellow one and the orange one and red one, like unity system for sure. The same colors from here to here to here, and all of these things that you know. Anyway, I think that's it. Nothing more you need to understand about the systems. So hope for you guys to a good luck and you can get these things. And for sure, don't forget to support me and begin to give the video more likes as you can. If you can make 30 likes, for sure that will help me. If you can go for something higher, that will help me more, so I can continue to make videos for YouTube. And don't forget for sure to subscribe if you didn't. Don't just watch my videos without subscribing, especially if you like them. Just support me. It's a press for a button for you, and it's mean a lot of things for me for sure. So thank you for watching guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.